Can anyone let me know if they can hear me? Right. Yep, you can hear me. Hi, Angie Bud. How are you? How you doing today? Right. Let's get ready to start now that everything's set up. I'm good, thanks, and you? I am very, very good. A little bit late today, but we're all set up now. So yeah, we're all colourful and unicorny today. Ignore the headphones, that's a little bit cat, but we're going to make the headbands today. Should be fun. Right, well, let's get cracking. Yeah, I think I've got everything set up now. The bots are on. Right. Post is done. Yeah. Right, let's get cracking then. Okay. Ooh. That camera's not doing a focus, is it? Let's check. No. Good. That camera's behaving as well. Okay, let's get cracking. So, do we have any kids here yet? If we don't, they can catch up, don't worry. You just can all watch this back. Right. I'm going to begin with unicorn trainers today. So, in order to do this, I need to be trained this. I have, my table is chocker with everything. There's so much stuff on my table. Right, so these are trainers I just picked up cheaply. So you can do this with kids trainers anytime. I'm going to use kids materials deliberately, so no glue guns, safety first. Not going to be using any of that. And nothing toxic, at least not that I know of. I've checked everything, so everything should be safe for kids to use. So this should be craft stuff that you can easily attain in craft stores like pound shops and B&M's, and those who are in the UK can pick it up in Hobbycraft and the range, because these is where I've been the past few days. So at the moment, what I'm doing is I'm removing the laces from these trainers because I am going to glitter them. But we're going to do the glitter in a different method than normal. So we are not going to do the normal adult method of Mod Podge. We are going to be doing a different type of method. So I don't know if anyone knows, whenever you walk into a store, you can walk past bottles of glitter. The glitter tends to be liquefied and already pre-made. So what a lot of people don't realize is all that is this. It's clear glue and glitter combined, pretty much. So you can actually make your own glitter gel by yourself if you want it. So it makes your possibilities endless, really. But the difference with this is, with that glitter glue, is you don't have to use a toxic sealant, and that is what we're going to be doing today. I am going to be using making my own glitter paste, so the kids can do the same, and you won't have to seal it. Although it won't be weatherproofed, at least you will not have the flaking of glitter, and they'll be able to wear it no problem. So let's begin by making the paste. So I've already pre-made a mix, so that's a mixture of blue, pink, and a little bit of darker pink glitter. So unicorn colours, basically, as it's National Unicorn Day. And I'm now going to add, get that in camera shot, this clear glue to it. and make a paste. This does work with PVA white glue, but it's best to see what you're doing, and the texture is different. This works like a gel, which is a lot better. So it's quite thick at the moment. I need to add more so it loosens up a little bit. So that's now good enough for me to paste it on the shoe. And that's effectively glitter paint. I see Rabbi say hi. Hi Dragonese, how are you? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are making glitter paint. Or glitter gel. And that is kid-friendly glitter paint. Slept all day pretty much. You've been very, very tired lately. You need plenty of rest. So now, I'm going to lift the flap up on the trainers. My camera will catch that. Yeah, it is. And we're just going to start painting the side. Maybe finally starting to get better. That's good, I'm glad. We need Dragonese better. You paste that all the way out around. We're going to cover the entire shoe in blue and pink glitter. And using this method, we won't have to seal it. Obviously, it's not the adult method, so it won't be as durable, but still, it's effective. Hi Suta, how are you? How you doing? Would that glue work on plastic covers, children's pediatric books? Plastic? No, it needs to adhere to a surface that will absorb glue. Plastic is slippery. It's like, its molecular structure, it will make it just slide off. It's the same as leather. Leather won't absorb glue neither. That's why myself and other shoe customizers only use certain types of shoes. So we use things like suede, canvas, and sometimes satin. Satin in particular absorbs glue the most. So it's certain materials you can use. You can sand down, sit other materials, but plastic is a bit tricky. But pediatric books is a good idea, like I see what you're trying to do. You'd probably need a really strong, more adult type glue for plastic, I think. This is just the kids' glue. This might actually take me a while to do. See, with doing kids streams, I've had to change my methods. This is not methods I would normally do. I've had to think of ways for kids to make these without actually using the chemicals that myself and other adults would use. Fairly well, just got home, the weather is terrible, snow is falling. You've got snow again, really? You're cheered up to come here. Oh, I'm glad you're here. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better? Both of you have been ill, haven't you? You and Dragonese. Okay, thank you. We'll have to pop to Hobbycraft. Oh, okay. If you're using books... Oh, I've just had a thought for you, Angie. Don't go to Hobbycraft again. Hang on a sec. Just had a thought for you. Is the book a binder? Does it have this bind on it? Looks like this. I don't know what they look like, you see, but if it's got anything like this, just take the top cover off. Put some holes in a hard cardboard, and you can customize the top cover then, and then you've solved your problem. You won't need to buy another book. You just need to switch the top cover out from plastic. Just a little bit of pains left. Oh, I hope you both get better. Yeah, snow's falling like no tomorrow. I guess it'll be best by tomorrow. So I can't believe you're still in the thick of winter over there in Finland. We've got like spring weather here at the moment. In fact, the sun's out. Thank you, you're welcome. Yeah, just if you can, and it's on a binder, just change the cover. Saves you having to pay out again. Problem with pasting with a gel, takes a little bit longer. So I'm just going to show you a close-up of what this looks like. So using clear PV, like a clear glue, allows you to see where you're pasting that glitter, and you can see right through to the other side of the shoe. But I'm using blue glitter anyway, so this is going to be quite the mix. We had big patches of ground visible already, and boom, Mother Nature decided that spring for Phoenix. That's madness. I can't believe you still got snow. It's April. That's insane. That is crazy. Is the hatchling around? I had a surprise for the hatchling. And for all the kids who will be watching, I had an idea. I don't know what you will think about it, but you can let me know. So because I know kids are going to be watching, going to be picking her up from daycare soon. Okay, so the idea I had, I did mention this in the Discord, was because I know the kids don't have social media, but I know they're going to be watching. See all these overlays? Let's see if I can do this. All these overlays around me. Because they're all adult orientated, so people's names are all adults. Because they all have social media accounts and the kids don't have any, I thought it might be a cool idea. To, if the parents give me the kids' names or give me the kids' nicknames, to have the kids' names scrolling, if they wanted. So the kids could see their names scrolling on the screen. I'll add it on. But I thought that might be a cool idea for the kids to see their names on screen. Just an idea. So the kids could actually join in as well with the adults. So you can let me know what you think of that. Oh. Oh. What happened there? Oh, hello, sorry, Kate. I don't know what happened there. What happened there? Hey, happy National Unicorn Day. Oh, I've seen what you put. You did. Why did it ban you? Hang on a sec. He did. What he didn't put a link. What he did was he put "Hey, happy birthday" by accident, and it assumed it was a link. Hang on, Azora. Okay, I'll fix it now. Hey, Crucifix! I'm just trying to fix Azora Kate. Why did it 600 seconds? What the hell? What's it doing? Right, I've switched that off. See if Azora can type. Oh, thank you for hosting me, dog. Thank you, Dragonese, for fixing that. I've removed the bot. I'm not allowed to celebrate Unicorn Day. It's because when you typed, you put a dot and it assumed it was a link, and then it told me it couldn't function. So the bot broke at the same time. So that was a shame. So how is everyone? Everyone's coming to the stream now. We're actually making unicorn stuff today, Azora. I haven't missed anyone's messages, have I? No. I'm all glad you came to the stream. I'm just crafting at the moment. Crafting for the kitties. whilst you're all here, I forgot to say, the gaming stream after this, I decided to keep it kids themed, and I'm actually going to play Toy Story. So I might save Gex for next week and just go straight into the kid game and play Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story 2. So the kids can watch that as well. Oh yeah, Toy Story. Cool game that. So yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of To Infinity and Beyond. And all the kids can join in as well. Forget the kids. Right, so, because of how long this is taking to do, just one little bit, because it's like pasting a gel on, I'm just going to finish this little section, and because I knew how long this would actually take, I've already prepped one for you guys early so we can actually move on to the next bit. Heading out to fetch hatchling from daycare. Okay, see you in a bit, Dragonies, with the hatchling. Here's one you made earlier. Yeah, I've art attacked this. I blue peated this. I always have to prep the streams. That's why I start late. Okay, so that'll dry. That's pink and blue glitter. There you can see that up close. Woohoo! So here's one I made earlier. Let me just get that on. I can't move on this desk, there's so much stuff. This is what it looks like when you go all the way around. Awesome setup. Oh, thank you. Can I get a badge if I send in a pic of my own? I have no idea. What kind of badge? VIP? I don't even know if I've unlocked anything like that. I have no clue. Oh, a blue pizza badge? Oh yeah. Yeah, everyone gets a badge. Oh, my light's not working. There we go. Oh, sideways now. Sorry. How are you gonna see? See, my hands all close. Right. Okay, so back to unicorns. So this is what I did earlier. This is dry. So what happens is when you use clear glue, it's non-flake. So you don't have to seal it. The kids don't have to worry about sealing it when you do it this method. But obviously we can't, with the adults are going to make it, it's better to use adult materials so it lasts longer. Right, so now for the fun stuff. Time to show you kids clay. So this stuff. So this is in Hobbycraft. This is honestly the best clay to use for the kids. I use it all the time on my other craft shoes, and basically I use it on all sorts, even to fill in gaps and everything. And I'm going to use it today to make little horns, like this. Actually, let's see if I can fill them over there. So we're going to make a little horn. See that? So that will fit there. So we're slowly getting on the trainers now. With my delayed capture. That's going to sit there. Right. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either do a flat little horn. You can do it with foam sheets. So you can either get a pen and cut out a little horn shape and do a flat horn if you want it. How much is silk clay? You can get a little pack, all different colours, for £3, or like £3.50 or something in Hobbycraft, or you can get this big tub for 20. But I always buy the big tubs because I go through it like there's no tomorrow. But the little ones are really handy, and just in general for little projects like this. You don't even use the whole tub. The little tubs are very handy. I haven't got one to hand. It's small. I haven't got one here. No, I haven't got one here. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to make a very small one. So you can either make a very small horn on your own, or you can use a mould. So I ordered these moulds off Amazon. It's like a 3D mould, so it helps get the perfect shape. But you can pick, these are just cake moulds, so you can pick these up in places like Hobbycraft anyway. So that will either give you the perfect shape, or you can just make it naturally. And the best way to do that is to roll it out, cut it in half, try and get it reasonably thick, if you can see. And then we want another one. So the kids could have fun doing this. So we want it slightly thinner at the top. So we want two pretty even pieces, like this. Looks like this. So we want it to pinch at the top, and then we want to wrap it around and twist. And then we have a horn. Now we have a unicorn horn, just like that. Now the cool thing about silk clay is it's flexible and it's soft, and it will dry when exposed to the air. So the kids can mould and make any shape they want. My son is going to have so much fun trying to make it home. Honestly, this is going to be really cool for the kids, this unicorn trainers. And we'll do the headbands as well. We'll have fun with them. I hope she has a really good laugh making them. And I'm going to use a mould because I've got another one already made, so I want mine to be equal. But you can make your own horns very easy. I'm just going to quickly put it in a mould. Let's move that around. Everything, I've got no room on this desk. And you don't even have to use all of the mould. If you want to make a small one, this is just a cake mould. So you could buy a load, you could literally go into Hobbycraft, buy a load of Sugarcraft cake moulds. They tend to be hanging up, not have a dedicated aisle to them, and just hanging up like on the edge of aisles. And just get that silk clay and just make a load of shapes and then just paint them. So that's another thing the kids can do. Now I want to put that in that, join them. Wish I'd have known how to make a headband, basically. Oh yeah, you could have worn it today. That's true. The same size. Yeah. Okay. So we also need to make eyes and ears. So let's put the offset back. It's like using Play-Doh, only this Play-Doh sets. So it's really, and it smells nice, smells like a little bit like coconut, and it's non-toxic, it's great. Right, so now I want to make little ears. So I want to do, so this is foam sheets, these are nice and soft. So I want to make, I want it to be white, so white ears. Do I want white ears? White ears with maybe a blue in it because there's so much pink on that shoe. Yeah, blue in it. And it's you can get these also in Hobbycraft and pound shops. You get them in packs as well. Wouldn't have had to run several shops looking for one. Turns out they sell them in the works. I don't think we have a works up here. I've not seen one. I feel like flying back. It's really good, you know. I had an absolute field day in the shops. I did. It's like heaven. Okay, so now we need to draw ears. So I need my pen. Get that label off. So I need to make little ears. And they have to be pretty small. So I want to draw on the non-glittered side. And I want it to be quite curvy. I don't know if you can see that. So I'm just drawing this freehand. You can be rough. That might be too wide. But we'll guess. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to cut out the first one. So that's the ear outline. Yeah, it might be too big. Too wide. Probably needs to be taller actually. Probably needs to be to that height. So just depending on the size of your shoe will determine how big you want your ears. So because this shoe is a size 5, I need to make them a little bit bigger. So that goes there. Cutting it a little bit curvy in the middle. So I want to make 2 of these, a little bit thinner. Yeah, because then the horn's going to sit there. I don't know if you can see that taking shape. What would you make? I wish I was this creative and do stick fix. You have a brain of Homer Simpson. Who's right. So I want this one to be a little bit bigger. Not a little bit, that one needs to be thinner. Right. So in order to replicate that again, I take that shape. Actually, no, I need to check that logo is there. So I want this one to be bigger. So because this is the inner ear. So just as big. Let me see. Because this is the outer ear. That should look like that. Cut around. So when I put them together, I just need to cut that. We have a unicorn here. Can you see that? Let me see that on camera. Unicorn here. And that will sit there. Yep. And I now need two of these now. So I need another white one the same size. So I have two of them, and I need two glue. Helps to have you put it right up to the edge so you don't waste any of the foam. Okay, now we don't need any of them. So now we need to glue these pieces together. And now we are not going to use any hot glue guns, nothing like that. We are going to use contact child-friendly glues. They're the best glue to use. Should sit there. Yeah. We want them to stick on like that. So things like this is what you need. So I picked these up from Hobbycraft. I don't really see that. Yeah. I'll use this one. I have a glue already open, so I'll use this one. So we have, it's basically a thick glue, a gel glue. So it's the same as what you would use if you were using like a bit like a glue gun, but without the heat and without worrying about burns. Time flies so fast. It's already 6 AM for me. Wow, that's early. You up all night. I woke up at 7 PM time eventually. Myself out on some new games though. Cool. What did you get, dog? Have to go, but we'll continue watching later. Bye. Okay, catch you later, Angie. Okay, so we're going to glue these pieces on. And that will dry in a few minutes. And I'm going to stick it along with the unicorn right in the centre. Just want to make sure that's level. Right there. We want that there. You might need to hold it down for a bit longer. I'm going to have to do an adult version of these and do a different kind of tutorial. Dead Island, Riptide, Alien Isolation, oh nice. Outlast, some zombie game, and Star Wars Battlefront 2. Ever play them? I have played none of them. Absolutely none of them. Whoops, I'll have to watch on them. I haven't seen any of them apart from Outlast. Right. Unicorn on. So I'm sticking the horn on the front. Then I'm going to put the ears on the side. Don't worry if you see any excess glue, because we're going to be covering it all in flowers in a sec. You don't really see that. See that? See how that's looking? Next. So whilst we wait for that to dry, I'm going to add some ribbon. And then we'll add flowers last. Oh, I've just realised. Unicorn mane. So has anyone seen this stuff? This is cellophane. Comes in a wrap. This was also from Hobbycraft. It's quite curly. We'll stick some of this on as well. So we'll have that on the front so it hangs off. There's a trick to making this curlier. So if you run your scissors along it, it curls up a bit more. Let's see if I can get this right. So you run your thumb along and it curls it a bit more. Not to do it today. But it's curling enough anyway. So we'll add some of that in. we go. Now we've got a unicorn mane. See that? I'll be starting to listen to testing the old people. This music though. Oh yeah, it sounds very good. Super used. Right, ribbon next. So you can use thin ribbon, but I'm going to try and get thick ribbon through it. Actually, white might be better. White might be better. Okay, so I'm gonna thread this through this way. Right, so you need a tool or something thin to get the ribbon through. So depending on how you thread your trainers, same logic applies when you thread laces through, only the difference is you're threading satin ribbon through. Just poke it through the holes. So you'll need roughly around 2 meters. No, actually, no, you won't. You'll need more than that. You'll need about 2 to 3 meters worth of ribbon. You agree? So good. Watch how I play. Traffy Lulu, hello! How are you? Welcome to the National Unicorn Day. We are unicorns today. Do you have your own shop? I do. It is here. Oh, Chef has all the Amazon links. I have my other shop open, it's okay. Hang on. Let's mash up. So I want this to be over and in. Guess I've too much ribbon. I don't. Probably should have laced this before adding the nails, but there you go. Right, so first one's in. Oh, I've put it through the wrong hole. Damn. Didn't see it at the bottom. Yeah, lace it up before putting the ears on. I put the ears on too early, I was eager. Right. So first one's on. I'm gonna crisscross that. Oh yeah, I forgot I'd say the things you make are awesome. Thank you. Thank you, dog. I'm actually going to add these to the shop, but I'll have to make the adult method of making it. Because this is actually turning out pretty cool. I hit a follow. Miss Blondie Collar, thank you for following me. Welcome to the stream. We are all unicorn today. I probably should have in the title Happy National Unicorn Day, shouldn't I? I've just lost the day. I need to have more glue for that.
Driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright.
It's taking shape now. Hatchling watching now. Hi Hatchling! How are you? I got something for you, Hatchling. This is just for you. And any other kids who want to be added to it. Also wants the same kind of flower headband as yours. This is good. I couldn't not do this without the headphones because I need to hear what's going on. So I had to attach two headbands to each other to have more flowers. We'll have to make some. We're gonna have to make some more headbandy kind of stuff. Okay, so if any of the kids want to be added to this, let me know. That should be visible now. Okay. Finally laced up. I'm definitely not to close it. That's the worst kind of tie I've ever done. Right, so we get the gist. I need to cut all this excess off. So, once you've cut it, the ribbon will fray. So for the kids, if they want to seal the ribbon, all you need is nail varnish. That's all they need. For the adults, we need a flame thing. The kids can't use this, but the adults can. So if the kids have clear nail varnish, that's how you seal the ribbon. Right, so this is how it's looking so far. We have pink and blue glitter, unicorn ears, unicorn mane, a horn, it's laced up. Now I want to add flowers. So, these paper flowers are ideal. So this is what I also picked up from the pound shops. Hatchin says, I love your shoes. When I grow up, I want to come see you with my parents. Oh, I'd love to meet you one day, Hatchling. I can't wait. I'd love to meet all of you, actually. We're all going to have to meet up at an event sometime, definitely. These are what I'm going to put on in between the gaps here. So these paper flowers also absorb the glue well, so you can even glitter these if you want it. So I'm going to stick these here. You can see that. Yeah. So I'm going to glue that on. Okay. One at the back as well, so it's a different colour. What's you else there? Have you not seen what else is done? You comfortable there? You comfy? Yeah. Do you think she's chilling? That's one comfortable dog. Are you happy? Yeah. You happy, doggy? Yeah.
Get this party started. I got the music playing loud. How you like my outfit?
These would match Sam's unicorn dress for Drag World Pick. They're definitely going to have to make some with it. You're welcome to have a go. They're really, really cool and quirky. So this is how they're looking so far. I'm going to have to trim the mane a little bit. Make the ears a little bit bigger if you wanted. But this is how we are looking so far. She's so excited. Oh, this is stunning. Now, thank you, everybody. Right, I'm going to do a different colour. So we're going to do pink. Add some pink. That's doggo number 2. Hello, Buzzy. Here comes your boy too. I want that there. I'm loving them. Thank you. It turned out quite alright. Quite surprised. Right. And that's it. That's got all them on. I was going to add some diamante rhinestones, but I don't think it needs it. So that is it. They obviously need cleaning up when everything else is dried. But this is, I'll probably paint and add a little bit of glitter. But when it's all dry, I'll add on. So what do we think? Unicorn trainers. Done in kids-friendly style. Can I clap? You can clap. I don't even know. The bots might tie off. They are so cute. Thank you. So yeah, you can do any colour. I'll do an adult version of this, definitely, and we'll go mad with the colours. Oh yeah, that's quite fun. Right, so now we need a matching headband. We've got to do the headbands now. So all you need to do this one's for you, Azora. All you need is a plain headband. That's it. They're also known as Alice bands, because we like a bit of Alice. So same rule applies. These are little satin ones. Satin is probably better, absorbs the glue better. Where can I get a plain headband? Pound shops. I actually picked some of these up from a pound shop. There was a pound shop up the road from me where you can pick them up from. So yeah, we pick these are quite these are easier to get hold of than some of the other stuff. So you might fare better with this. God bless pound shops. Yeah. We need more of them. Okay, so let's go big and bold. So we want, should we go blue, all blue and then pink? Yeah. So where's that other one I'm choosing? So we want it a bit bigger now. So ideally we want it up here. So it helps to have the headband. So draw it out, map it out where we want it. A bunch closed down here last year. Oh, it's a shame what's happening to our high street. I'm good for you. So I want it roughly, actually no, tell a lie. I need the mould back because I want to make a bigger horn this time. So we need the silk clay back. So let's get the mould back out. Don't forget, you can make your horn manually as big as you want. You can even, if you did, say for example you couldn't get hold of this clay, you can make a cone which does the same thing, same appearance. And you can attach string around it, which will give it a similar look. So that's just in case you can't get hold of this, you can just make a cone shape with card or foam and you will achieve the same result. So example, you just need to make a comb and sellotape it. Let's get the right way. So like a cone shape, very thin cone shape, sellotape the back and put string around it or draw around it and you'll achieve the same kind of unicorn horn as you would if you were trying to do a 3D mold. So same logic. And you do the same thing. Yeah. Right. Let's see. if I can do a bigger horn this time. That's a big horn. Yes, it is. To be honest, I'd probably revisit this, but I'd go absolutely insane. Like, I'd make a ridiculous unicorn design, probably. This is just for the kiddies, you see. I'd probably go nuts and do a real mad one. I got a new sub. Thank you, Anthony. Sub to my YouTube. Thank you. Is that Anthony's dog crucifix? Yep. Thank you very much. Can't go wrong with unicorn. Pink fluffy unicorn as an ear with them. Kind of dance on rainbows. Yep. Yeah, that's me on YouTube. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I'll have to follow you back. You're now in the bottom corner. Okay, so bigger horn now. Let's see how that looks. Oh yeah. No, to me that's the right size. That's definitely the right size. Yeah. It's probably about 10 centimeters. Yeah. Okay. Right, so I want to make the ears pretty big. So I want blue and then pink. So about oh, that might be too big. Okay, see how that goes on. I forgot about that song all I do covers. I need to watch an episode on the SL, but maybe I could finally get my command straight. I need to finish off watching his tutorial. I started it, I didn't finish it, I need to finish it. I need the bot to behave. Okay. So if I turn that over, oh, it's actually quite quick.
I'm running out of time. Every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby. I don't wanna miss
Okay. I need pink now. Slightly smaller. So now we want to glue the pink onto the blue. So we've got little ears. I might have to make the blue smaller. I've practically made cat ears. Feels like I've made cat ears. Right. Just gluing on the top here. Now, in order to attach this horn properly, there's a trick to this. So you can't just attach it on, you need another piece to connect it. So we just want to use an extra piece of fabric. That'll do. So we want to glue it on. So glue it right in the middle. But glue the underneath as well. And attach an extra piece of fabric. That will keep the horn and the top bit on its head. Cut the excess off. And that will keep it attached. Obviously it's going to take some time to settle. I can just see that on the screen. So they need to stay attached. And that will hold the horn in place. That little extra piece of fabric. And now we're going to get the ears on. And now we have to leave them to settle. You can curve it around, but it means holding it in place for a long time until that glue sets. So in the meantime, we can get everything else attached, like the flowers. So that's how it looks currently. Right? So I can attach bigger flowers now because it's a headband. I have a bouquet. Just put it in. So that's why it will hold the weight, but we'll try. Let's see. You could really get away with doing like wedding ones. Oh, actually, this is that big. That might be too big. Okay. So we've got a medium and a medium. Let's add more main to that. Let's add more main. Start to curve it now. Okay, so far so good. Right. Adding the balls now. Oh. I'm gonna have to wait to move that. Still drying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for that to dry before I move it. In the meantime, though, probably paint the horn. Yeah, works. You can change the unicorn's horn colour as well. So because it's still dry and I can't lift it up yet, how is everybody doing today? I have 8 viewers. Everyone enjoying the Easter holidays so far? Would it be tough if I didn't enjoy the holidays? Yeah. I might actually be with you there, Azora. I'm not a fan neither. Yeah, I can't lift this up. It's going to take a while to dry. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, hang on. But hey! Right, so bear in mind this is still drying. So there's loads of things I could do with this, but everything's still drying. So I could glitter the back ears. I can paint all the way around. So what do we think? So we have, hopefully not on all 4. Yeah, it's still drying. So we have unicorn headbands, unicorn trainers. What do we think? The horn reminds me of flumps. It does actually. That clay, the clay makes it like expand a little bit. So that's what we've ended up with. I may have to make me a big one. Yeah, we need to make this on a grand scale, massive scale. I feel like this is too small. This needs to be OTT'd ASAP. Right, so I might. What time are we? Oh, it's 3:15 already. Okay, so right. Because everything's still drying and I can't go no further, and the other one's is just gonna be a pasteless job. I might end the stream there, break for 15 to 30 minutes, and then come back and do a Toy Story stream. So if the kids want to watch some toys running around and Buzz Lightyear, they are more than welcome to. And anyone who's missed the stream or missed the beginning of the stream can watch this back. If you want to have a go at making your own, you're more than welcome to. It's all child friendly, non-toxic. Everything you can pick up is in pound shops and supply shops. So it's totally up to you. And I'm going to do an adult version and list it in my shop with materials that are going to be durable and weatherproof. So that's the plan. So thank you for joining me on this rather unicorn kind of magical day. And I will catch you all in about 30 minutes or so. And I will say ta-ta for now. Ooh, I really need an end screen. I don't have an end screen at all. So I will catch you all in a bit. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for the follow, Miss Blondie. Thank you for catching us. See you later. Thanks for the unicorn stream. You're welcome. It was fun. We made something new today. No problem. See you at the next one. Tomorrow is mermaids. See you for mermaids as well. Bye.